So far, it's the new year, so we've only rescued 1 manatee.
Oh, okay.
But last year we had about 54 manatees and 73 turtles.
Wow.
So we get quite a lot in, especially during the winter due to cold stress.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to get too close to me. I don't bite. But it's always just protects too much.
We're glad you don't bite.
You'll notice that our motor is actually at the front of the boat and not the back. That way we're not hurting manatees, staff, or our net. That's really handy. This piece here is called a transom. That can slide in and out of the back of the boat too, because we're pulling these manatees up into the boat. And that way we can put that back in when we're traveling back to land. That way nothing is sliding back out. All of our centers that can actually take in orphans just because of the extra attention that they need. But for bigger manatees, if we need to move them from different exhibits, etc., we'll use these cranes just because they lift them over ledges and everything. Patterns that surface for them. You might also see in the back we have more pieces of foam. We can also have like wool blankets because again, I'm looking at from cold stress, right? So we want to try to keep. Do me a favor, just stay on this yellow line for me. These are some of our turtles that we have in right now. If you want, you can kind of shift down here as well. They're all along this. Right now we have a lot of Prince Ridleys. They're actually one of the most endangered turtles right now. So it's really cool that they get to help a lot of them. These guys are flown in, so their body kind of starts to shut down. And in New England, they can get scooped up in the hundreds to like thousands range. Which is why they ship them down here to other rescue centers. A variety of produce. So they get lettuce, romaine, peppers, zucchini, bok choy. He gets a lot of the different stuff. And he also gets a few of our fish as well, so capelin. But eventually, once he becomes an adult, he will only eat vegetation. And then when it comes to these right now, we're getting shrimp. You might see some of our ID numbers here. So the way that we ID them is the year and then the number of rescue that turtle was. So in 2025, this turtle is 64. Make sure they're not going to spread any diseases to our other animals. Our turtles actually get dry docked before they get put in these pools. They go through a swim test to make sure that when we put them in these pools, they're not going to struggle to breathe, they're going to be okay, and don't need constant watch over them. But our turtles get samples, fecal samples, whatever might be good. And our pharmacy is also around this building. They just give us any medication we might need. The rest there's a lot of interesting research though about how traffickers and it's super interesting. They have for you. Thank you. Have a great day. Great.
And remember, stay young and have fun.